Let's talk about public magnet schools. Imagine yourself sending your son or daughter to a school that's tailor-made for his or her interest in art, music, math, or something like science. Picture that school using that interest as a hook to teach all the other types of subjects that your student needs to learn. What you're picturing is a public magnet school, and there are more than 4,000 of them around the country, completely free to attend. At School Choice Week, it's our mission to raise awareness about all the types of education options that exist, from traditional public schools to public magnet schools, public charter schools, private schools, online schools, and homeschooling. We don't have a favorite type. We think it's so important that parents know all their options so they can make an informed decision about what's going to work best for their family. Without further ado, let's get into what you need to know about public magnet schools. So what exactly is a magnet school? Well, it's a free public school that focuses on a specific subject or future occupation with its students. So for instance, something like an arts magnet school. You'll see your student taking all their normal required classes, but in an English or a math class, they may find ways to work an arts-based application into that subject's learning. And of course, there are specific arts classes that are going to be a part of your students' learning there too. The goal is to take that student's passion for something and use it to enrich all of their learning from that early age. So how does a student begin attending a magnet school? Well, any family can apply for their student to attend a magnet school, and if they're accepted, they'll be able to attend it for free instead of their zoned public school. And there are two ways to get into a magnet. A student may have a particular skill set or aptitude they've shown for a certain subject, or they may just be passionately interested in it, and both are options. If you know a little bit about magnet schools, you may have heard that they can be very competitive to get into, and in some cases that's true. Some schools do have auditions or entrance tests that they give. But a lot of magnet schools are not just looking for the most gifted students or students who've already got a lot of experience with something. They're just looking for students who are really interested in what they focus on. So don't be intimidated if your student has developed a new passion or hasn't had a chance to explore it much yet. A magnet school could still be the right fit for you. In some places, magnet schools are so popular that they have to rely on randomized lotteries to choose who gets in off of their wait list. And if that's the case at a magnet school you're interested in, just go ahead and apply and make sure you stay tuned because you'll be notified of your status once they make that decision. So when should you apply to a magnet school? Well, every school district has a different deadline for their magnet school applications, so the first step is going to be to check with your local school district to see. But make sure you check ahead of time, because in a lot of places, magnet school deadlines are very early, especially in places where they're popular. They could be as soon as November of the prior school year to apply for the upcoming fall. So do your homework early and put in your application as soon as you think you may want to attend that school. So how much does it cost to attend a magnet school? Well, magnet schools are public schools, which means they're free to attend for all families because they're funded by our tax dollars. And transportation is usually covered as well within your school district, so check with them for more information. So that's it, your crash course in public magnet schools. Make sure you check out the description below where we'll add links for additional reading and a link to our state-by-state breakdown of what magnet schools are near you. If you liked this video and you found it useful, please like it before you go, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more like this.